Awesome. Did you have lots of homework or was it quite a relaxing weekend? Ah, that's
No.
cool. Not too much homework. Oh, you're lucky. Lucky you. That's very cool. And who else have we got on? So it's nice to see you from Zile. And Olwetu. How's it? And Ethan. Hi, guys. Hello. Are you there? Or are you grabbing something to drink quickly? I'll take my water because it's very much a watery day. I hope you're both doing well. Nice to have you online tonight.
Hi, ma'am. Sorry, my mute wasn't working. It might not work because I'm using my mobile.
Oh, no worries. Is that Ethan?
Yes, ma'am. And I'm actually also working very late now tonight because I forgot I had computer skills homework and now I forgot I also had this thing. So I've got a lot to do.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word. That is going to be a late night for you. Is that all due for tomorrow? All due for tomorrow?
No, ma'am, my computer skills is due for Friday and they want us to make a video game in Scratch. So now it takes a while to do that and I forgot we had to do it. So it's going to take forever for me.
Ooh, that is not cool. That is not cool. I'm sorry for that. Shame. I hope it goes quicker than you planned. Because that
Yes,
is
ma'am, I hope it does.
Because otherwise that's going to be a difficult week.
Yes, ma'am.
Shame. Well, good luck. Let us know how it's going on Wednesday. Okay. If I forget, remind me that you're working on it. I want to know how it goes.
Yes, ma'am, I will promise.
Awesome. And who else have we got here? Baja's here. Welcome, Baja. And is that Timba? Welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. Do you guys want to get a head start on the Do Now so long while we wait for a few more people? I've given you quite a chunk for the Do Nows. So the first section is finding the perimeter and the area of the 3 polygons. So it's a perimeter and the area, if we can remember how to do those. And then there's some conversions, just because, you know, it's Monday. We got to get our brains working nicely. You can get started.
Hello, ma'am.
If we have any live stream guys tonight, welcome. Hope you also had a lovely weekend and that you are ready for a good week. So we're working out the perimeter and the area of the 3 polygons. There's a square and 2 rectangles. And we're going to do about, let's see if we can do them. I'm going to have a competition actually. I'm going to start now as well and we can see. So in the chat, give a thumbs up when you finish them. And just the 3 polygons. Thumbs up when you finish 3 polygons and we'll see if you guys can finish before me. Okay, let's make it a bit of a competition going. Oh, I'm using my calculator tonight. Welcome. Anyone going to beat me? Where are we at? How's everybody doing? No worries, Yandisa. Glad you could make it. Nice to see you. Yes, Miso. Nice to meet you. Did I say your name right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Jabula, no worries. Glad you could make it. We're just busy with do nows. Hi, Timber. Good to see you. Okay, has anyone managed to finish? Just the three polygons, the three shapes. Has anybody managed to finish this? We've had 5 minutes. Thumbs up if you managed to get through the three. Or should we break it down? Who has managed to do number 1? Who's managed to do number 1? Ah, thank you, Mozilla. Cool. Anyone else managed number 1? Oh, guys, where's everyone tonight? Hey, are we all asleep from the weekend still? Hey, Andisa's finished. Fabulous. Always is finished. This is cool. Guys, Monday night last week, I could hardly get you to stop talking at night. Oh, no one's talking to me. Okay? I'm all on my own tonight. Do we need to do a bit of a brain break before we even start? Okay? Do we need to do a brain break? Okay, so before we start working these out, what I want everyone to do for me is in the comments, can you write for me? So in the chat, write for me where in the country you come from. So just the name of the town that you're from, or the province that you're from. And then I've got a better idea of where everyone is in the country. Because sometimes it's weird not having everyone the same. So I discovered earlier that we've got somebody from Bloem. We've got Kamalela from Bloem. We've got Baja from Joburg. Who's from Pretoria? Let's go up. We've got another Joburg. We've got another Pretoria. I'm from Cape. Oh, lots of Gautengers here. I'm from Cape Town. Cape Town had winter again on the weekend, but now it seems to be nice and warm again. Joburg, more Joburg. I'm outnumbered here, guys. I'm outnumbered. Very outnumbered. I feel like maybe I need to come to Joburg and visit you all. Okay. We can go and get some supper or something. Another Bloem. Hey, Kamana. Do you I mean I appreciate that Bloem's quite big, but do you and Kananelo know each other by any chance? Yandisa, I'm from Cape Town. All the way down in the south. Oh, you don't know each other. That would have been a really small world if you actually knew each other. Okay, that would have been really small. Hey, Timber, you like me? We all alone. All alone, the two single people. Okay, one Cape Townian, one Limpopo province person. You know what? You can only wish and hope that you know each other. 10 months away. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. So have I heard from everyone? Well, we got some. I haven't heard from Baja. Have I? Wait, hold on. Cape Town is nice. It's very nice. It's usually, the weather's usually very nice in the summer. It's nice and warm, and we get rain in the winter. So the summer is normally quite dry, which is nice. And we have beaches, which is very cool. So we like to go, I take my kids early in the morning before the beach gets full. We go for nice, lekker long walks on the beach. And we've got the mountains, which is really nice. I can get to go for a run in the forest sometimes, which is very pretty. But I suppose it depends what you like. Hey, so my dad lives in Joburg. He loves Joburg. He thinks Joburg's better than Cape Town. The people in Joburg are much friendlier than the people in Cape Town. Cape Town people seem to be a little bit unfriendly sometimes, but it's quite hard to make friends in Cape Town. People up in Joburg and PE and Durban even, like, really friendly. Whenever I've gone to go visit, it's like, hey, come for a ride, come to our house, how you doing? Come hang out. And Cape Town is like, no, that doesn't really happen. Oh, we got a Pietermaritzburg. Very cool. Can't wait to. Okay. So I'm going to do some polls with you every now and again so I can get to know you and you can get to know each other and you can get to know me a little bit as well. And we'll do some chats so we can find out who's who in the class and kind of get to know each other a bit. Okay, so, but before we do another one of those, let's have a look at the area and the perimeter. Okay, so let's see. Did everyone manage to do number one? The 10 centimeter square. I hope so. Okay, I'm going to ask you to tell me, Baja, are you there? Is Baja there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I got 100 centimeters squared.
Oh, I don't know if your mic is working, Baja. Do you want to, in the chat comments, do you want to give us the perimeter for the first square? And then I think, Pumazile, do you want to give us the area for the first square? Okay, so Baja can pop in the perimeter and Pumazile, you can pop in the area.
Ma'am, for the first one.
Okay, was that 190 for the perimeter? Okay, so I'm going to write on the screen. Let's move that off the way. Okay, so perimeter. Can you remind me, Roger, even if you need to write in the chat here, how do we work out the perimeter? What do we do? What's our recipe? What's our formula for working out the perimeter? Oh, Nicola.
Maybe just doing a quick test. Maybe let me know if you can hear me, Teacher Rebecca.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Apparently you've been talking out loud to me and I can't hear anything. So sorry if you've been talking to me. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I unplug this and see if I don't use my speakers. Let's see. Can someone talk to me?
Okay,
And I
can
can
you
see
hear
if my
me?
computer's making a noise. Okay, can you hear Nikayla?
Okay, good.
Okay. Is there anyone else? Baja, are you able to talk to me? Let's see if I can hear you this time. If you were already talking to me, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there you are. Hello. I don't know what happened there. That's so bizarre. But I can hear you now. That's very cool. I turned my microphone on and off and it seemed to work.
Ma'am,
Okay, so yeah.
I didn't have the chance to write the perimeter, but I wrote the area.
Did you write the area? Okay, for the first one.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me the area for the first one then.
Yes.
Okay, what's the area?
100 centimeters squared.
That's right. Okay, so length times
100
breadth.
centimeters squared.
Perfect. So 10 times 10 is 100 centimeters squared. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, is there anyone who wants to do the perimeter for me? Going once. Hey, Canadelo. Okay, Canadelo, do you want to do the perimeter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Talk to me.
So you say 10 centimeters plus 10 centimeters plus 10 centimeters plus 10 centimeters equals 40 centimeters.
Fabulous. Sorry, I'm running out of space there. And that's equal to 40 centimeters. Perfect. On a roll, guys. Loving it. Oh, so nice to be able to hear your voices. Okay. Let's see. Who can I pick on for the next one? Is there anyone who'd like to volunteer to be picked on for the next one?
Me, ma'am.
Okay. Who's me? Timba. Is that you?
And ma'am. Sambani. Sambani,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. Talk to me.
9 centimeters plus 9 centimeters plus 14 centimeters plus 14 centimeters, ma'am, equals
Yes.
46 centimeters.
Excellent. Awesome. Also nailing it. Thank you very much. And who wants to try the area? No one wants the area. Bless you. Who's that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now you can do the area for me. How about that?
Oh.
So we're working on this one. Can you remember how to do the area?
No, ma'am.
All right, okie dokie. So should we find somebody else who wants to help out with the area? No worries, Jamila. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Is there anyone else who wants to try the area? No one. Okay, so area is length times the breadth. And so our length is, doesn't matter which way around you do it, 9 times the breadth of 14. And I actually used my calculator. I was being a bit brain lazy, and I got 126 centimeters squared. Okay. Everyone happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to erase. Are you ready for me to erase? I didn't leave enough writing space today. And the last one. Let's have a look.
Can I try,
Perimeter
ma'am?
of the last one. Who's going to give that one a shot?
Me, ma'am.
Okay, who's me?
Njabula, ma'am.
Okay, go for it. Talk to us.
10 plus 10 plus 26 plus 26 equals
Good.
72.
Fabulous. 10. Excellent. Thank you very much. So 10. Hey, this pen of mine. Plus 10 plus 26 plus 26 gives us 72 centimeters. Awesome stuff. And the area, remember area, we're going to say length times breadth for perimeter, for area of a rectangle. And so we're going to say 10 meters times 26 meters, which is going to give us 260 meters squared. Okay. Can everybody, and guys that are at home on the live stream, you can also do this, give us an emoji in the chat that tells us how you're feeling about these three, about the area and perimeter of the squares and rectangles. So an emoji in the chat that shows me how you're feeling about the area and perimeter. We got a smiley face. Oh, hey, we got some stars. We got another happy looking face.
We've got some thumbs up from the live stream.
Awesome, that's great to hear. Oh, so many smiling faces. Oh, wow, someone is really loving this section. That's fantastic. Oh, someone looks like they're loving it, but then they're not entirely sure. Njabulo, are you like, yes, but maybe not? Okay. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
We have a few with the party emoji in the live stream, so it's also really enjoying this section.
Awesome. Very glad to hear that. This is good news, guys. And you all told me when we started that this is a difficult section, and look at you, you're all loving it. I'm so happy. Okay. So let's have a quick look at our conversions. Hey, we got a heart. That's also good. Right. Makes my heart so happy. Right. So let's have a look at our conversions and see if we managed our conversions. Right. If you didn't manage to get here, don't stress. See if you can do them now while we're going. See if you can predict what the answer is going to be. And then we'll go from there. Okay. So 60 meters. I am going to, should I just give you the answers for these ones? I think that's going to be the quickest. 60 meters is 6,000 centimeters. First off, did anyone actually manage to finish these 5? Can you give me a quick thumbs up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we got a couple that did finish. Fabulous. Okay, so 6 meters to centimeters, we're going to times by 100. And 60 times 100 is 6,000. Okay, so we're going to have 6,000. Stembisa, would you like to try the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell us the next one.
It would be 400 centimeters.
It would be 400 centimeters. Yes, it would. Fabulous. Okay, is there anyone who would like to try the next one? Canalelo, I think you said you managed to finish these. Okay, Canalelo, let's try the next one.
It's 7,5 meters.
7,5 meters. Fabulous. Very good. And 4 millimeters. Is there anyone who would like to try this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's hear it.
0,04 centimeters.
Okay, let's think about this one quickly. How many millimeters are in a centimeter?
100.
Or if you think about your ruler, there's 10 little lines that make up a centimeter. So from a millimeter to a centimeter is 10. So you're either going to divide by 10 or you're going to multiply by 10. Yeah. So if we multiply, well, we're going to have to divide to get from millimeters to centimeters. We're going to divide by 10. So we're going 4 divided by 10. And we're going to 0,4. Okay, just a 1 decimal place. 0,4. Okay. And the last one, 578 millimeters. How many meters is that?
5,78 meters. Centimeters.
Ooh. You know what? I've given you guys such a confusing one here because I've gone from millimeters to meters, and milli means thousandth, which means there's 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. Okay, and we don't have any whole thousands. We've got no thousands. Okay, so we've got no thousands, and then we've got 578 leftovers. Tumelo, what's up?
No, ma'am, it's fine.
Are you sure? Oh, you wanted
Yes.
to answer. We wanted to answer a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I'll let you do one later. Okay, just remind me. Okay, guys, can you see this thing? This conversions chart here. I'm making it as big as I can for you without distorting it. This one, if you can, quickly take a screenshot or a photo if you're not using your phone for the meeting. This you have to learn off by heart. Okay, this one you absolutely have to learn. You can't wait for next year to learn it. Okay, this is a really important one to learn, and it's just doing it over and over and over again and practicing it. Okay, so these are really important to learn off by heart. Please, please, please. Okay, I'm going to shrink it back down again. Yep, and move this guy. Let's move him around so we can see. Okay, so we are going to go back to some area today because we started with area on Wednesday, and we had a look at the area of a rectangle and a square, and we said squares and rectangles, we multiply the area. The area is the length times the width, okay, or the breadth. Either way you can call it that. So my question to you is triangles. They work a little bit differently here. So if we have a look at our diagram of a triangle, okay, remember we said that the area is the space inside a shape. So if we count up our little squares, we can see what the area is of our triangle. Okay, so let's have a count and see. We've got 1 whole, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole squares. And then these two make up one together, so that's 7. And these two make up 1 together. That's 8. And those two make up 1 together. So that is, what's my area of this triangle?
10.
Oh, not 10. Let's count again. So what? It's 9. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes 7 there because it's 2 halves together. That makes 8 because it's 2 halves together. And that makes 9, which is 2 halves together. Okay. So the area of my triangle is 9 centimeters squared. Okay. But that's all very nice when they give you the blocks. Hey, when they give you the blocks, then you can count it. But what if they don't give you blocks? What if they just give you the numbers? Then what do you do? Okay, so have a look at my triangle and see if you can spot a pattern to do with the length of the base and the height of the triangle. So this here, that's the height. And look at the base. See, can we make 9 somehow? See if you can spot it out. I'm going to give you a clue. We're going to use some multiplying. This area. Oh, Badger's already learned this. Excellent. Fabulous. Badger's full steam ahead. If we have a look, our height is 3 blocks high, right? So our height is 3 blocks. So the height is 3. And our base, so the bottom part of the triangle, our base, the bottom part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now if we take half of the base, take those 3 there, and we say those 3, so half of the base, times the height, that's going to give us 9. So if we say half of the base is 3, then 3 times 3 is equal to our 9. Okay, so when we're working out the area of a triangle, we always work it out as we take half of the base times the height of the triangle. Okay, so it's half of the base times the height. Okay, questions? Anyone? Any questions? That part all right?
The height.
So they'll normally, so for grade 7, they'll give you the height. Okay, they'll give you the height in it. And sometimes it'll look, let me show you. Sometimes it'll look like this, where they give you the dotted line down the middle. Okay, that there is the height. Okay, if we look on here, on this one, okay, our height is the 16 centimeters. It's this one. Okay, so it's normally the right angle, and sometimes they'll construct it for you and tell you what it is. In this one, the height on the right angle is 6 centimeters.
Ma'am, so do you add the height and the base?
You multiply them. Okay.
By what number, ma'am?
So for this one, so if we look at this triangle here, just this one, then if our area is half base times height, that's our formula. Okay. My base is 6. So what's half of my base?
3.
3. And what's my height?
Oh, 6.
6. So I'm going to say 3 because that's half of my base, and my height is 6. So I've got 3 times 6, which is then going
Equals
to be
18
centimeters squared. Okay.
Oh, so ma'am, depending on the numbers, do you always have to multiply by 2 or divide?
You're always going to divide it by 2 for a triangle. Okay, so you're always going to look at half of your base. So you're always going to divide your base in half. So it's dividing it by 2, and then you times that by the height. Okay, always, always, always for a triangle.
For square,
For a square, all you say is the length times the width. Okay, so squares and rectangles is the length times the width. The triangle's a bit different. The triangle is half the base times the height. And
okay,
a
ma'am.
circle is completely different, but we're not going to worry about a circle for now.
Ma'am.
Okay. All right. So your job, guys, is to do the next two for me. Okay, so we're going to do these next two triangles. So I'm going to keep quiet for a little bit. And you guys are going to work this out. Shall I put the formula up at the top again so you can see it? Area equals half the base times the
ma'am.
height. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, may I ask, ma'am, when you're dividing by 2, do you always have to divide with the base, or can you divide by the length?
For a triangle, you're going to divide by the base.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes.
ma'am, can you please move your screen to the?
That way.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that better? Can you see both? There's only two. There's two of them. Can you see them?
No, ma'am. I want to check the first one, ma'am.
Ah, okay. Let's move it that way, and then we'll. There we go. Now all three are on. Canadelo's dad. Well done, Canadelo.
Ma'am.
You finished? Or you got a question?
No, ma'am, done.
Well done. Fabulous. It's done. Let's give it another minute. Okay, I think we're good to go. There's enough people mostly finished. So I'm going to ask who wanted to answer a question earlier and then they didn't get a chance to because I missed their hand. Okie dokie, let's hear it. Who was going to talk to me? Who was going to tell me the answer? Was it Pumazile?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Pumazile, talk to me.
Ma'am, is it the answer for the second triangle?
The second triangle, yeah.
Should I give the answer or the formula?
I'll put the formula up and then you can give me the substitution so you can tell me what numbers to put in.
It's 1/2 times the base 6 times the height 4.
Good. Okay.
Then
Which-
it's 6. Then it's 6 times 4, which is 24. And then times 1/2. A half, sorry.
Yeah.
And that makes 12 centimeters squared.
12 centimeters squared. Okay. Perfect. That's an absolutely perfect way to work it out. Well done. A different way you could have worked it out if you wanted to. Hey, thank you so much for giving me a clap. Excellent. Another way of working it out if you wanted to was you could have said 1/2 of 6 is 3 and 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so both are absolutely spot on ways of doing it. Okay, Jabulo, you're going to answer the next one for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, take it away.
Ma'am, it's A equals 1/2 BH
Yep.
is gonna be A equals 20 times 16.
Okay.
And
Cool.
final answer, A equals 320 centimeters squared. Thank you.
Perfect. Hey guys, well done. I am very, very, very impressed. Does anyone want to tell me how they did with those 3? 3 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3, nothing
3
out of
out
3.
of 3.
3.
Yeah, that-
Excellent. Couple of 3s. Did anyone get 2 out of 3? I suppose it's not really out of 3, hey? Because we did 1 together. So it doesn't really count. Yes. Hey, guys, you are on fire tonight. Monday is a good night, apparently. Hey? This is very cool, guys. Well done. You feel like you're hungry for this maths. Okay, and that is the triangle. And if you can do those triangles, you can do absolutely any triangle that anybody ever throws at you. Okay, well done, Mamazila. So if you can do a 1/2 base times the height for a triangle to work out the area, you can work out absolutely any triangle that your teacher might throw at you. Okay, so well done. So it's all about just remembering that formula, learn the recipe, learn that formula, and then use it every time you do triangles. Okay, and then you're going to be like acing your tests. This is going to be awesome, guys. Okay, are you ready for a challenge? Or do we need to do a brain break first? Who needs a brain break?
Brain break, ma'am.
A brain break. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to do a poll with you because I'm really hungry. So I am going to do, you get one choice, right? Yes or no. And the poll is coming up now. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yes, Bible.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Oh, we got one definite. Oh, we're going to, yes, yes, yes. Ooh,
Never.
it's hot. We're 50-50, hey? We're 50-50. Pineapple on pizza. Has everyone answered? Oh, we got some more people answering. Yes. Yes. Get more yeses than no's. Oh, it's even split again. Guys, no. My
I
heart's
feel like I'm
breaking.
gonna break the split. I vote yes.
Yes, the yeses win.
Yes.
Pineapple, definitely. I think pineapple belongs on pizza. Oh, all you people that say no, have you tried it? Oh, it's amazing. It's so good. I feel like asking about banana on pizza would be a little bit more controversial because banana. Exactly. Ugh. Okay, so I've got another question for you.
Make pizza sour.
Okay, I've got another question for you guys. Are you ready for the next one? Let's see if I can find the next one. Hold on, I haven't done a poll before. Nope. Hold on, we're gonna do this one. Ah, yes. Here we go. All right. What is your favorite fast food? Right, what's your favorite takeaway? Let's hear it. Favorite takeaway. McDonald's. Oh, KFC. I like KFC. Oh, some Nando's. Good stuff. Ooh, guys. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I feel like we need one more person to answer. Poor Steers. Shame. Poor Burger
Okay,
King.
I'll vote Steers. Shame. I like their veggie burger.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm heartbroken, guys. You've all gone for McDonald's. It's very sad. That is, oh yes, Hawaiian pizza. Thank you. That is very sad. McDonald's, no, guys. KFC is so much better. So much better, guys. Oh, finger licking good. And McDonald's
What's
is just
be-
loving it. Eh?
The only things that are nice at KFC are the tongue wings and the burgers, but the meats, nah.
Yeah, but KFC chips are much better, hey?
Yes, ma'am.
KFC chips are much nicer than McDonald's chips.
And their
Ah.
drink. They
Yeah.
make those mojito like drinks.
Ooh, they do, yes. This is true. This is true.
Homemade.
Okay, guys, break over. Okay. But it does seem, guys, that 70% of you voted for McDonald's. So McDonald's marketing is working well. Okay, well done, guys. Okay, so composite shapes. These are awesome. Have you seen any of these before with your maths, where you have to work out the area of two shapes added together?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to quickly look at them because they might come up in your quiz. When we do a composite shape, we work out the area of A, and then we work out the area of B, and then what do you think we do? We're going to add them
A
together.
times B. A times B.
Not times. So we're going to work out the area of little square A, and then we're going to work out the area of B, and we're going to add them together, and then we'll get that whole big shapes area. Okay, so we're going to say the area of A is 2 times 2, which is 4 centimeters squared. And the area of B, we've got 2 times
2 times
5.
5.
Good, 2 times 5, which is 10 centimeters squared. Okay, so altogether, my whole big composite shape is going to be
14 centimeters squared.
14 centimeters squared. And that's it. That's how tricky composite shape is, hey? Which is pretty cool. Okay, so should I give you one to do on your own? I think you've got time for one. Okay, let's do this guy. Let's move him. Oh, I'm giving you 3 in a row. I'm going to leave my board up so you can see my working out. Okay, so we've got little shape A, little shape B, and little shape C that we need to work out, and then we're going to add them together. Off you go.
Done, ma'am.
Fabulous. My computer's doing lots of talking to me tonight. Timber's finished. The question is, how am I going to get you to all give me the answer? Yandis is done. Should we flying tonight, guys? Okie dokie. So let's have a squiz because I think most people have finished. The live stream, guys, I hope you're doing all right. Will you give a thumbs up if you're doing all right? Otherwise, give out it if you can do a thumbs down if you're not doing all right. But a thumbs up if you're happy with this, with what we're doing. Yes, so let's see. Badger's happy. Let's see. Yandisa, do you want to give it a try first?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's hear it.
A.
Yep.
4 times 4
Good.
equals to 16 centimeters squared.
Beautiful. Okay.
B.
Yep.
Equals to 6 times 2
Yep.
equals to 12 centimeters squared.
Perfect.
C. 3 times 5
Yeah.
equals to 15 centimeters squared.
Fabulous.
When you combine all of them together, it gives you a 43 centimeters squared.
43 centimeters squared. Yay! Fabulous. Well done. That is excellent. That is absolutely correct. Can you give me a thumbs up if you managed to get it right? So thumbs up for 43. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, and I was like lots of thumbs up. Excellent. Yeah, see, awesome. Yep, Jabula, I feel like everybody's on fire tonight. You guys are rocking this section. This is excellent news. Great, guys. I'm very, very, very happy. So we are going to quickly, otherwise we're going to run out of time. We have to escape. We're going to leave those. We have to escape this room. Okay, we have to get out of this room now because we started getting out of it Wednesday last week, and now we have to get out. So the area of the triangle. Okay, so they've given us that the height is 5 millimeters and the base is 3 millimeters. Okay, so remember for area, we have to say area equals, for a triangle, half the base times the height. So Tumelo, do you want to quickly tell me what would my sum be?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's my sum?
I'll say 5 millimeters times 7 millimeters.
Stop 1 second.
Times.
What's my height? Wait, stop 1 second. What's my height?
Pardon, ma'am?
What's the height? So you said the height is 5. Yeah. And where's my base? Which one is my base? The 3 or the 7?
The 3.
The 3 is my base. Okay. And for a triangle, I have to have half of my base times my height. So I'm going to say half the base, half times the base, which is 3, times the height, which is 5. Okay. Do you remember that from when we did triangles?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Tumelo, what's 3 times 5?
50.
15. And what's half times 15? That's half of 15.
7,5.
7,5. And so our area is 7,5 millimeters
Square.
squared. Excellent. Well done, Smelo. Good job. Okay. And now D. Who wants to give D a shot? The triangle has an area of 21 square centimeters. Calculate the length of the triangle labeled D. And this guy is 6. Okay, the height is 6. Is there anyone who wants to give it a try? Canadelo wants to give it a try. Okay, talk to us, Canadelo. What do you think?
You say 21 divided by 6, and that's gonna give you 3,5 centimeters.
And so is my length of D 3,5?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because 6 centimeters times 3,5 centimeters equals 21 centimeters squared.
Okay, but are they asking you for half of the base, or are they asking you for the whole base?
For the whole base.
For the whole base, and half my base is 3,5.
Oh.
So what's my whole base going to be?
Is it going to be?
Wasn't it B7?
It would be 7. Yes. So my base would be 7 centimeters. Do you know what? Can you see why? Canadelo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So now we have to see if we can get this. The first digit of the code is given by the value of the tens, and the tens is 3. Okay, so we've got our EXA code is 3. The second digit is the value of the units. The units is 7. See if you guys have worked this out right. And the final digits are given to the answers. So it's 8 and 7. And I can tell you, because I did a sneak peek and I checked the answer earlier, that you have effectively escaped area and perimeter, because those are all correct. So you have officially escaped area and perimeter, and you have all won the section. Give yourselves a hand. Well done. I'm really proud of you guys. You said it was going to be hard, and you have nailed it. You've absolutely nailed it tonight. Well done. Congratulations. You should be very proud of yourselves. Well done. I think I've gone slightly over, so I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to hand over to teacher Michaela so she can give you your homework, and I will see you when she's finished talking. Okay.
Okay. Hi guys, well done. I think you guys did an amazing job. And we also had a lot of engagement on the live stream. So well done to everyone. We had a lot of thumbs up. So I was hoping that's also for the work and not only about the pineapple pizza. But yeah, well done to everyone. Okay, so let's share. Okay, so I know teacher Rebecca, you said we swapped the sections. So would it be that then it's still that surface area is lesson 4, right? Perfect. Okay, so yes, we're gonna have that on Wednesday. And our leaderboard. So let's see how everyone is doing. We have Kamano with 7 in first place. Well done. Theo with 6 activities done in second place. Third place, we have quite a few. We have Trevor, Ridwan, Pumzile with 5 done. Well done. Fourth place, we have Anel, Ifalashu, Aisha with 4. And Stembiso with 3 in fifth place. Well done, everyone. Keep up the good work. Okay, so for your homework, you can take pictures or screenshots, whatever you're using. you're going to go to your topics, area and perimeter once again, and then look for squares and rectangles, and then scroll a little bit down and you'll find perimeter and area of squares and rectangles quiz. So your homework is going to be to try out this quiz and just test your knowledge and see where you're at. Okay, so that's it from my side. Well done again to everyone, and good luck. We'll see you again on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day tomorrow.